Just right off the bat, Kyle, you look tremendous.
Oh, looking sharp.
Very good.
I show up here like I'm homeless at this point. Taylor, we are not meeting the dress code.
No, this is a name. This is Adidas.
I hope you notice there's a progression going on here. What will we wear next week? That's the question. I'm thinking tuxedo.
Very nice.
I literally thought about wearing a tuxedo.
Then I'll buy a tuxedo T-shirt. Because I'm not buying it.
You should just buy a tux, and then you got one for the wedding too.
You know what's funny? I have that green screen onesie. I could wear that up to here and then just place myself in a wedding photo.
No, just get one of those cardboard cutouts you stick your head through.
Oh yeah, like those stocks at medieval times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, you're looking great, and this is only what? We're not even halfway through the procession yet.
Oh no, we're just. Oh, actually, no. I think we've been through. I think I've got 6. I think I've been through all 6. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you'd be backfilling more. Right? You just
no, just one after another. Yeah. This one's dark gray. I do have the Miami Vice light gray one. But yeah, I think we're through the whole progression.
So how do you handle the heat? Do you have an AC for that room? Or?
It's 62 degrees in my house, and there's a fan blowing above me.
Nice.
Yeah. I planned ahead. This is a fucking wool suit. All right?
It's a wool suit. You're gonna be.
I got an undershirt, a fucking custom-made Oxford, a tie, and a wool jacket on. It's crispy in here right now.
It's winter in this room.
I went in like an hour ago. I turned the AC down to 62 degrees. And I got the fan cranked right above me. I'm feeling just fine.
Kyle's gonna blow fog, just like in the winter time.
I mean, I like it cold anyway. Like whenever I have people over to my house, they're like, "Fuck, it's cold." I'm like, "Is it?" I don't even notice anymore. Like it's always like low 60s in my house.
I like it to be borderline freezing when I'm falling asleep because you need to feel like you're beating the cold.
I like it cold.
I think I might be an asshole. I have dedicated like a mini split in my office and my gym because I don't want to buy that much cold air for the whole house. Just the woody places need dedicated temperature control.
Very, very selfish.
Well, see,
I else is sweating their asses off walking around.
No,
is it hot in the kitchen? Not here. I wouldn't know.
I don't have the zone control that you have, but because I do have like 4 bedrooms here and an enormous living room. I close the vents in the bedrooms I don't use. Like I completely close those off because like why would I want to air condition like 3 bedrooms that aren't in use like almost ever?
What's in those rooms?
There's a spare bedroom. Both of them, 2 of them are like equipped bedrooms for guests.
Okay.
That have like beds, nightstands.
Naughty girls who don't deserve AC in those rooms.
Yes. Well, if somebody goes in there, they get AC. But like, when my dad comes over or my mom or if someone's just staying with me or whatever, I've got 2 spare bedrooms that are fairly well equipped. I mean, they've got, like I said, TVs, beds, and nightstands. It's not like there's dresser drawers and everything. But anyway, and then the other one is like my office, which like we were saying before the show, I've just been too lazy to move back into now that I have air conditioning throughout the house. Because like the original reason I moved into this bedroom was I had no AC and they were being really slow about repairing it. Mm-hmm. And so I just got a window unit, stuck it in that window I'm pointing at and retreated to my bedroom here. But moving this desk is a fucking hassle. I'm not going to go into it again because we just had that whole conversation. But I've got this big, like, fancy gaming desk. It's the one, if you look on Amazon, the entire top of my desk is a mouse pad, which I dig a lot. Like, it's literally it's a 4-foot wide mouse pad.
That's what I have, but I had to lay it on top of my desk.
It lays on top of the desk. Don't misunderstand. Okay. It's that I like that because it's machine washable. You can take this enormous fucking mouse pad and throw it in the washer, and it comes out like crispy and clean.
I thought you meant that the entire actual top wasn't wood; it was a game pad, and I was like, man, that is a really big commitment to gaming. Where it's like, I'm not going to use this to write on notepads. I'm not going to use this for anything, just gaming.
It is. I wish I could see the name brand on it. I don't see where the name brand is written.
I got an actual furniture store.
I think I got this off Amazon. I probably did, but in any case, yeah, that's what the other 3 bedrooms are doing. Nothing.
Is it L-shaped?
It's not L-shaped. It's straight on the back, and the front has a curve so that it curves away from me, so that I'm into the desk more than Let's see what you've linked here. No, that's not it either.
Kinsall 55-inch gaming desk, speed series, computer desk with free large mouse pad, racing style, professional game. I love the whole thing. How it's just keywords now in title.
Mm-hmm. I'm scrolling and looking to see if I
new Kinsall 55-inch gaming desk.
I just wanted to show it to everybody, but
I would like to. I don't think it was terrible. Oh, I found it. It's the Arozzi, Arozzi, Arena Ultra Wide. Only $337. I fucking love it. What a steal. I really like it. I don't know. I'm sure there's better desks or more sturdy ones or something, but I've got no complaints from this thing. It doesn't wiggle. It doesn't rock. And it's super adjustable as far as like the height up and down. It's got like this undercarriage netting system to like hold all your wires from all your ancillaries and everything, your monitor cables and such. They can be like cable managed effectively, so you don't just have this huge bundle of spider wires going everywhere. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, cool. What color is it? Is it all black?
I have a Maxnomic chair. I am the only one I've ever seen with a Maxnomic.
What's the label on the back say?
It says Maxnomic.
Oh. Looks like it says Simmons Zam. Because it's the other way. But Maxnomic. Was it expensive?
$500 or $600, something like that.
It doesn't have a name on it. I don't know what brand this is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it does like everything every other nice gaming chair does. You know, the arms move omnidirectionally and lock in place. So they slide forward and backwards and out and in and up and down. So the arms can be like perfectly level with my desk for like.
I never even used the lumbar support on this thing. Like you probably noticed we've done this show for better part of 10 years together. I can't, whether I'm gaming or anything, like I can count the times on one hand that I've done this show that I've ever gotten to like this point when I'm like exhausted at the end and I'm actually leaning back. Like if I'm not sitting forward with like my hands on my desk, I feel like I'm not engaged, you know? Are you like,
I'm back here.
I have to be leaning forward. When I'm gaming, I have to be leaning forward. When I'm on a call for work or something, I have to be leaning forward.
I'm with Taylor. I lean forward to be engaged. But when I'm not engaged, when I'm not like engaging with somebody else and it's my own time, I am so down.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
this is Woody browsing the web.
You can always see Woody's interest lower in real time into the chair.
No, I am always like full back in this thing, shoulders and back on it, using the lumbar support. It does recline. Like it'll recline so far. I don't think I have features that are special or anything, but you know, it declines all the way back, which is pretty cool. And really far forward. Yeah. No, I like this is exactly where I want to be to do things.
Yeah, maybe I'd feel better if I just leaned it forward and it just forced me into
my back would be killing me if I were like
a row position, basically.
Yeah, my back would be killing me if I were like leaned forward like you are. Like I'd take an Advil before the show anyway because my back's gonna be sore just from this suit, like keeping me in like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell when I've just been like had exceptionally bad posture during the show. If it's just like that.
It's good posture that's going to hurt.
Hours and it's
really? Bad posture would not cause pain. That's me like slumped down and like relaxed. I'm like here. I'm focused and like I'm sort of like I don't know. There's back muscles engaged right now. Like I'm going to be sore after this.
I'm the
hummingbirds.
When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. That's me with back pain. But it's like McGill Big 3 that cures everything having to do with backs. Just do it. I will do I think it's pronounced McGill. Anyway, yeah. I'll do those exercises. My back is great. It's so great. If I'm dumb, I'll decide to stop because I don't have a problem anymore. Why would I keep doing it? And then I get the problem back. I do it and it goes away. There's a cause and effect that's very clear. But now that it's part of my warm up, I tend to do it. You were saying?
Oh, I was saying people do that with antibiotics. Where they're like, I was 3 days into the regimen and I'm feeling like a champ, so I threw the rest away. And it's like, well, now your herpes is back and you need to go get even more pills. Take them all.
Well, you're taking antibiotics for herpes, so there's problem number one.
Yeah, you know what? Number one, get a better doctor.
Yeah, don't go to Taylor anymore.
You're gonna want some of these for that herpes.
Listen to the man.
This is valacyclovir, which is better.
Wow. Are you sure it's not just the generic name for Valtrex?
Yep.
Huh.
All right.
So no, it actually is the generic for Valtrex. It is.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I would have believed you. I don't have any herpes medication here, but I did buy.
What do you do when you have an outbreak?
You know, the life of us non-herpes havers very low. I got this thing you recommended, Kyle, the sign.
Oh yeah.
Now, like a way that's not making any sense. Like it's almost like as soon as this arrived on my doorstep, I was like that day, I'm like, I'm gonna try it, and then I was like, no, I'm breathing pretty good. Let's give it a bit. And it's been 3 days, and like I haven't had bad allergies the past 3 days. I'm waiting to get stuffed up so I can use this sign.
It has cured your allergies remotely? That stuff is great.
My allergies are so afraid of the prospect of this that they fly. They don't want to deal with the Vicks VapoRub Sinex Severe. Certainly
I
not.
use it at 2, 3, 4 times a day. I use it before bed every night. Usually when I wake up, I use it, and like in the middle of the day, I use it then too. Like,
but you get dependent on it. Isn't that a thing that can happen?
Yeah,
right. Yeah, you get like your allergies get worse and worse and worse and worse because it learns how to fight it.
I feel like Kyle's like, yes, but they'll sell me all I want.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. The same way with like the eye drops that make your eyes less red, the ones that like constrict blood vessels. Maybe it's not vasodilators, but
vasoconstrictor.
Constrictors, vasoconstrictive products in general. I believe you get dependent upon them, or they become less effective over time.
Is that how Visine works?
I don't know about Visine, but Roto Reds is what I use. These are the, like, if anybody out there has like red eyes or like seriously irritated eyes occasionally, and you're just like, Visine's not cutting it, Roto Red. These things are fucking legit.
Yeah, and you'll know because you're gonna see the price of it next to all the Visines, and you're gonna be like, oh, you know, do I want this or do I want to use 5 times as much Visine? I could try that because it's like a $12 container for that little thing.
I think it's a 3-pack though.
Oh, I haven't bought them in a very long time, but I remember my buddy in college, he had some like green ones, and he was like, oh yeah, after we get high, we need to put these in to fix our eyes. And it was like, okay. And like you put it in, it's like, it actively burns. It's like a menthol stinging.
Yeah.
And not in a refreshing way. In an I don't care for it way.
Yeah, there's greens, blues, and reds, and they do different stuff. The blues are like, I don't know, maybe they say ice on them or something like that. It's like putting a really strong Altoid in your eyeball, and it's like sometimes I'll double up. I'll use the blue ones and be like, oh! and then I'll use the red ones and be like, ah! It's just like, our eyes are gonna be looking fresh today.
Look at that guy's eyes. They're so
minty. I can smell his eyes.
Wait, but why do you do it? You just have irritated eyes?
Yeah, I have really irritated eyes, like almost all the time. They get really bloodshot. I don't know exactly why, but it's not allergy related. It's probably a supplement or something that I take. Who knows? But it makes my eyes really red sometimes and irritated. And they get dry when I'm asleep. When I wake up, they're so dry and it's sad. Just my eyes are just sad. They're just begging for some Roto Reds to be dumped in there. Yeah, I use those a lot. The other day, I got a real nice dose. I went to use this Vicks mentholated sinus severe relief bullshit, and I didn't quite get it into my nasal opening before I blasted that bitch off and shot it right into my eye. and at first I was like, oh my god, but then I was like, oh, that's actually kind of nice.
You know what? These are cheaper than Rotos. I think I've cracked the market.
I'm just blasting those into each eye. I'm gonna see what else they're good for.
You know what's kind of nice, but not. Have you ever like splattered toothpaste in your eyes?
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah.
How'd you get toothpaste in your eye?
Like the
aggressive
bristles.
brushing.
I feel like I put it on the bristle and then somehow flick them. You know, like if you bend a bristle.
Oh yeah, you're putting the little strip on there and the tip of the.
Oh well, I'm like brushing braces or something, because you don't brush pretty much dentures in the palm of your hand. But if you did, every once in a while, you'd flip it and get the mirror in your own eyes and shit like that. Okay, it burns, but it's a minty burn that's not entirely unpleasant, like a pepper burn would be or something.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's almost like I think I don't like this, but I haven't fully made up my mind.
Yeah, like getting your ass fingered.
I've made up my mind.
Or like when like
I know we were in bed together.
if I shave like my ass or like my my like pubic area, like afterwards I always say I'm like, all right, now we got to make sure we don't get any razor bumps, and I don't own aftershave, so let's grab this bottle of 99.3% alcohol. So I that's all I have.
You're like Dennis the Menace clapping your ass. Ah!
I bought enough alcohol to clean my bongs a long time ago that I have like a lifetime supply of like 99% alcohol. And like, why would I buy the 80? I think it's, I don't know what like the standard rubbing alcohol is. Maybe it's 79% or something.
It's like 70% isopropyl. The one you're
That's it. 70. Yeah. Well, my shit's like 97 or something like that. It's like high 90s. I just take like a washcloth or like the towel I just used and like dab a bunch of it on there, and then I very quickly rub every area that I have just shaved, because like, why would you want a lot of pain here and then wait till it's over, and then a lot of pain there and wait till it's over? No, I hit everything, balls, like around the base of my cock, my ass, like inner thighs, everything's just getting rubbed as fast as I can, and then there's like a 3-second like delay. And then it is the most extreme burning sense because of the alcohol. It's burning open wounds from the razor burn.
I can't fathom why you haven't invested in aftershave. Little aloe vera.
I don't know that aftershave would do the trick. We want to nuke any bacteria that might be down there. All right, we need to get the job done.
I don't know what I was thinking.
No.
Yeah. you don't know.
You notice I don't use Visine or some sort of bullshit faggy nose spray. No, we want hardcore stuffer in this household. Everything in here is maximum strength. I don't mess around with that lukewarm stuff.
You know what? I mean, but they make aftershave to prevent that stuff. So I would imagine they put enough alcohol to, and then you would smell like your
for
ass
a common man. Yes.
Yeah, but your ass would smell like what I imagine Don Draper smells like.
Yeah, like Old
That's
Spice.
A positive thing.
It is a positive thing.
I imagine Don Draper smells like... Your ass is going
to be wheeling and dealing.
Making pitches.
I imagine he smells like a fine bourbon and Old Spice. And maybe a little cigar.
Maybe just start using nice bourbon for that purpose. Yeah, that's got enough alcohol. No, it's for my ass.
Oh.
No, I'm not boofing it. It's for cleanliness.
You want to see? All right.
See?
Yeah, he's rubbing Macallan 25 on his ass crack. I swear to God, I watched him do it.
It's the most expensive aftershave for your ass.
That man's ass smells like fucking distinction.
And it looks like an iodine treatment, but it's not illegal.
Some guy in like Scotland would be crying. If you like sent him a message to Macallan, he'd be like, I found the best new use for your 50-year aged product that you only made one barrel of 150 years ago. And, you know, it's just a close-up of your beautifully clean asshole with a cigar in it.
A cognac-dipped cigar.
Yeah, cognac dip. And
I'm puffing it with my asshole.
And it's like, but how does he keep the cherry alive? He's clearly sucking his ass.
Yeah.